Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Advocate Rahul Kumar Singh. We'll be discussing about the rules of civil drafting. Civil drafting is basically a drafting in which there is basically a punishment involved. Okay, means when the person doesn't fulfill anything, the person has to pay compensation in the form of money, that is known as civil drafting. Means punishment is of monetary compensation. So while preparing legal documents, we must see that there is a wide range of documents in this. First of all, there are many types of contracts. Contract means business contracts between the different types of companies, as well as agreements. Agreements take place basically between people or between the companies, okay, or between the different type of organizations. Means whatever things you are agreeing, you are writing in a piece of paper and you are signing it. Okay, so drafting of documents, contract, agreement, affidavits, this all comes under civil contracts and civil drafting we have to do. Drafting means searching and finding it as per your convenience. But we need to do that in an accurate manner and clearly expressing the rights. Rights means like who want to pay the compensation it is violated, how many months agreement will be there. Generally it is of 11 months to, if it becomes a 1 year, then there will be registration fees. Just to avoid that, the people do of 11 months agreements and contracts. The time frame when you can exit the contract, first party means what are the parties receiving their rights and legal rights and obligations, what will be their duties, okay. And if the agreement terms and conditions are violated, then who will enforce it? We have to go to the court. So all things needs to be written in a contract. If there is a shop and if there is a staircase, so who will use that staircase? Who will use that empty space which is there beside the shop? Which is, there is an agreement between the landholder and a tenant. So drafting means you have to write even a minute details in a contract so that there will be clarity, it will be accuracy, and it will be legal standard. So chances of confusion will be less. As because if there is even a little bit chances of misconduct, then the people can benefit that and they can use that for their cause or for their benefits. So basically these all things can be taken up. Now we are seeing about key aspects of legal drafting. First is clarity and precision. You should be clear, means to with whom you are going with an agreement. You should be precise, means for how many terms. Suppose if you are taking shop in a rent, for how many months, for what purpose, whether you can lend that space to somebody else or not. So all these all things must be stated in a clear and precise manner, and language must be used in a simple terms, as because in legal ways it can be interpreted in some way around and the problems can be created. So language will be clear, and precision means precise, to and short and to the point. Second point of key aspects of drafting is legal accuracy. Means relevant legal principles must be adopted and written. Statute, especially Indian Contracts Act, okay, and other acts are referred so that the specific clauses and cases can be written down. And case law is a must. That gives you more specific and more accurate information. And in the C category, there is enforceability. Okay, so we need to enforce the legal way. How we can enforce it? If certain terms and conditions are not followed. If you are not following certain terms and conditions, then we can go to court, or mutually we can settle the terms and conditions, and who will pay the compensation, all must be written in an enforceable manner. So how we can enforce that? Okay, and last is the practical application, how the advocate is practicing in civil advocate in litigation and individuals. So the specific people, means who is practicing law, must apply that in a, if it is going to litigation, so that the individual can give the civil justice, civil matters, so that other terms and conditions can get followed and the people can benefit from that, so that these laws can be applied and it can be practiced in a civil litigation and individuals will have civil matters. So how you are practicing, how you are applying the laws, that becomes important in civil drafting, so that the application will become the point when you apply that as per your legal expertise, as per your legal knowledge. So you can ask for that and you can go into the legality, so that your client can get justice and the rights which is violated can be getting back. Okay, so that all things be clear. We have various groups in description box, you can join. for more benefits. Okay, thank you for listening and watching. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Like and subscribe. Thank you.